everybody. It's me, Timmy Flowers Guy, and welcome to the Orange and Black Recap. I'm your host, Timmy Flowers Guy. And I'm not gonna come out here and complain. I'm not gonna come out here and make excuses. I'm not gonna do that. I know my opinions may be a little unorthodox. That's how I am. I am a little unorthodox. I am a little unorthodox when it comes to these things. Many years before these things, but I came on here to do a job and let's give this recap. Today the Flyers faced off against the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa gets 2 quick goals in the first period. Second period, Matthew Michkov was like, you know what, screw this. I'm just going to score a goal here. And he did it. Michkov gets the Flyers on board in the second period. And then we got into the third. Flyers getting a goal, trying to tie it up. Jamie Drysdale ties it up for the Philadelphia Flyers at 2-2. Great comeback by the Flyers right there to turn the game around. I kind of think Michkov really changed the momentum for this hockey team today. I really think that was the key to getting the point today with Matthew Michkov. Well, I already spoiled it. They go to overtime. Flyers lose in overtime. I'm just gonna say it. And I'm always gonna say it. You can't win every game. You can't win every game in overtime. You see, 3-on-3 overtime and shootouts are like going to the casino, playing blackjack, poker, or whatever. Sometimes you get a good hand, sometimes you get a bad hand. That's just how it goes sometimes. And hockey is like a pack of runts, candy. Now, the reason I say that is because sometimes when you get the runts, sometimes you get bananas. This win, this loss, was like getting a banana run. It's like a banana run. Seriously. This game is like a banana run. The Flyers, they wanted the tasty, fruit-flavored runs. They wanted the orange. They wanted the raspberry. They wanted the green apple. Well, I don't know if there's a green apple. They wanted the orange. They wanted the cherry. They wanted the strawberry. But instead, they got the banana. Unfortunately. And you're not going to get the banana. You're not going to get the best flavored runts all the time. Sometimes you're going to get a pack with a lot of banana flavors in them. That's just how I feel about that. You know, but I also want to address, yes, I agree. Not a good start. Not a good start in the last game either. And I really do think that caught up to them. And I know Rick Tocchet is really going to have a lot to say about it. And that's the thing I like about Rick Tocchet. I like that he addresses these problems quickly. I like how he doesn't waste time. And I like how he motivates his team. And that's what Rick Tocchet should do. He can motivate this team and tell them, hey, you have to have better starts. You cannot go down 1-0 or 2-0 in the first period. You have to get that first goal, or you're going to be chasing the game, or it could get worse. Today, we lost it. We lost it every time. We got a point, but it could have been worse. Think about it that way. It's not like this was a Game 7, and it's not like they lost out of it. Season's over. It's not like that. And I noticed there are a lot of alarmists out there that would freak out over a loss like this where we got a point. You see, nobody focuses on the positives. And I've noticed that in all my life of being a Flyers fan. Even after the Flyers lose a game by 1 goal, I've had people come up to me and saying, the Flyers blew it. They blew it. This team's not making a play. They blew it. And I just want to come out and say to them, I think you need to focus on some of the positives here. And that's the problem. I've encountered people in my life that have come up to me on the street and they would tell me, oh, that was a bad loss. Flyers really blew it. Flyers really blew it. I've heard that all my life. And I've noticed the thing that people in the city, and I'm not bad-mouthing my own city, this is just an observation, but a lot of people don't take any of the positives out of this game. And let's take some positives out of it. Yes, the Flyers were down early, but they had the guts to turn things around. Matthew Tkachuk got another goal. He's starting to heat up. You gotta look at that as a positive. Sam Ersson played really well, but for some reason, we always seem to give up 2 goals when Sam Ersson is in net. But he played well today. He really did. Tough luck in overtime. It was a tough way to go out. But I'm not going to sit here and let it ruin my day. I'm not going to sit here and think about it all day long. I'm not going to complain about it either, because if I complain too much, then I'm not going to have any time to do anything else. But you know, I'm not coming on here to waste my time. I'm coming on here because I want to express how I feel. I want to express my feelings. I want to express my opinions. Although unorthodox, I think it's a great thing for me to do. To come out here and express my opinions. And I'm saying that, yeah, this path of positivity has been up and down. Been a quite bumpy road, hasn't it? But I will continue to walk down this road, this path of positivity. So I think this city needs that path of positivity right now. And that's all I have to say about that. I'm not going to let this loss ruin my day. I'm not going to lose my smile over a loss. I'm not. And you know, I was that guy. I was the alarmist that would throw up into a ball every time something went wrong. Whether it would be the Philadelphia Flyers having a major player, or it would be a loss, and sometimes a lot of unrelated Flyers issues. But I'm happy that I changed my ways. I honestly think that I did the right thing. Not just for me, but for the people that I care about. Because there were times in 2021, in 2021 season, through 2022, 2023, people were worried about me. And I didn't like worrying my friends like that, or my family. You know, I'm not here to make excuses. I'm not here to have people feel sorry for me. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Because let me tell you something. I'll be fine. This is a tough loss. We'll be fine. This fan base will be fine. It's not like this was a 3-game losing streak. Luckily, the Flyers only had a 2-game losing streak. It could have been worse. But the Flyers, they beat Montreal, although that was a sloppy game. Let's be honest. They beat Nashville, although they had to come from behind to do so. but they got out of a 2-game losing streak. And if that losing streak would have continued, and we would have lost today's game, then I can see why people would worry about that. I can see why people would worry. But I'm not here to worry. Yes, I have to say this. This wasn't a disappointing hockey game. The outcome was disappointing, but I wouldn't call this a disappointing hockey game. Just the outcome was disappointing. And I see a lot of people, they throw that word around a lot. And honestly, I don't like using that word too much. I would actually call it tough luck. I wouldn't call it disappointment. I would call it tough luck. And I come on here because I like to tell it like this. I pull no punches. I say what's on my mind. I express how I feel. And I'm glad I have that right to express my opinion on here. And I will continue to do so. I will continue to think outside the box. I will continue to do it my way. And I will continue to be positive, not just for my hockey team, but I will continue to be positive in life as well. Because life will knock you down. Life will kick your ass. And life will deal you a bad hand. But you can't let it discourage your passion, your heart, and your determination. Don't ever let the negatives dictate your life. Stay positive, stay strong, and stay fired up. Guys, thank you for joining me here on the Orange and Black Recap. I will see you the day after the Flyers face off against the Edmonton Oilers. I think that game is a Wednesday game. Hopefully the Flyers can get 2 points in that game, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a good day, everyone. And try to think positive.